have someone from Kuwait, Nikhil Parik, that says, "Hey, I'm from oil and gas field in Kuwait. Do you know him?"
No, but if he's an oil and gas brother.
Kuwait. I'm so excited. It says, "I have 26 years of experience in oil and gas industry. Presently working in inspection and corrosion department and handling projects inspection." So his question is, he wants to know about the culture, the life, and the growth at BLNG. Well, why not we pass this over to Penguin Mas, and then you can help fill in. Over to you, Penguin Mas. What's the culture like? What's it like working in BLNG?
Okay, that's a very important question. So what's the corporate culture of BLNG, right? So let me maybe share a few elements, and then Raymin, please feel free, if I miss anything. So again, I will reemphasize safety first. Culture is one of them. So it is the most important item for BLNG. Secondly, I would say in terms of maximizing value. So ensuring that we are producing LNG to the maximum that we can to generate cash for the company. We also make sure we complying. So compliance is very important, whether it's the national law or regulation, our internal process and controls, but also in terms of ethics, working ethics, our code of conduct. So this is again another very important requirement. And maybe the fourth element that I want to touch upon is about people development and where we drive Bruneization in BLNG. So maybe I put those as the four elements for BLNG.
And how many percent of your employees are local Bruneian?
Sorry?
How many percent of your employees are local Bruneian?
Oh, okay. So if we look at total BLNG, more than 90% is Bruneian.
Wow, that's a lot. What's it like working there beyond the values that you have just stated? When I mentioned something about it feels like family. When people are injured, you don't sleep. It keeps you awake. Would I be accurate in saying that family is a big part of your culture and your value?
So the safety culture, like Masha was saying, is actually quite high. But I think that is reflected in all of the Brunei Shell joint venture companies in Brunei, and also for Shell for that matter, because we've seen it also in other countries where we've been. I just saw a big spider go past. So FYI.
Not very safe.
Oh,
really?
Anyway,
but
side story.
My question,
I think what you hit the nail on the head in a way when you say our culture as a family. I think that's very true, especially for BLNG. BLNG, if you put into context, also we're 600. It sounds big. Actually, Brunei Shell is about 3,000 plus, if I'm not mistaken. That's much bigger also. So for BLNG, actually, we do feel ourselves like a small family because our site is also very compact. Everyone is within the same area, offices, we see each other. There's one restaurant that we have. So the interaction there is actually quite close. And actually, in a way, it helps with getting things done because, it's like you see your friend here, hey, can you help me with this? Can you, and it's very easy. So that culture, that working together, that family lifestyle helps. We not only do our work together, but, we also actually have our work-life balance, also activities together. So before COVID, it was quite regular that every month we would organize monthly hikes or walks down the beach, and everyone turns up, or cycling together. So that's also an activity that we try to encourage.
And I remember speaking to Maya some 6 months ago. Maya, for your information, for those who don't know, is the head of corporate communication, and she made this very interesting remark about how highly professional everyone is. and how everyone have a voice.
Yeah.
Can you speak to that a little bit? I'm just intrigued when she told me that, hey, everyone is free to express themselves.
And we actually encourage that, because I guess if you were a dictator, you'd probably not enjoy it. But we everybody has their thoughts, and everybody has good ideas, and if you're not listening to them and mute them out, you're not going to get that full value. So yes, we do encourage people to talk. We encourage openness. I think a good attitude is actually to be able to take the in a way criticism or the comments, and actually try and make that and work with it and make it positive. So yeah,
that's wonderful.